Alright everybody, welcome to Sandia Peak Tram. My name is Glenn and I'm going to be your cabin operator on the way up. As we go up the mountain, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the tram as well as point some things out for your own enjoyment. But just to start off, we are now leaving an elevation of 6,559 feet and we'll be going all the way up to an elevation of 10,378 feet today. Now our tram moves at just around 13 miles per hour and we're traveling a total of 2.7 miles today to the top, so it's going to take us about 15 minutes to get there. Now our tram was constructed in 1964 and 1966 and back then it cost us around $2 million. However, if we were trying to build the same tram again here today, it would cost nearly $40 million with inflation. Another good way to think about that is we got these two new tram cars about 3 years ago. Each tram car cost us a cool $500,000. Now everybody, if you look out to the left-hand side of the cabin, you may see what just looks like an ordinary hiking trail. However, that actually used to be the access road in order to get to tower number 1. Believe it or not, once upon a time, a crane was actually able to make it up that road back when it was maintained. However, now it is mostly used for recreational activities. Now, Tower 1 leads to about an 18-degree tilt, just so we have a nice smooth transition over it. So please do mind a little swing and sway as we go over Tower number 1. Alright everyone, if you'll look out the left-hand side of the cabin again, at the top of this little hill right here, you may notice a lot of barrel-shaped rock pointing towards the Sandias, about a 45-degree angle. We thought it kind of looked like a cannon, so we went ahead and named that one Cannon Rock. Now if you look out the right-hand side, a little bit towards the back, you might see a big boulder kind of perched up there. We thought that looked a little bit like a golf ball about to get teed off towards Albuquerque. And we here at the tram are extremely creative, so we went ahead and named that one Golf Ball Rock. Alright folks, if you look out the front right-hand side of the cabin, you may notice a large flat rock. That rock is actually called Fish Rock, believe it or not. It kind of looks more like a potato chip to me. That rock is about 3.5 stories tall, so we gave it the nickname 3-Story Dory. Now one thing you don't see every day, folks, if you look out the back-hand side of the cabin, you'll notice a small fire down there in our city of Albuquerque. I do not know exactly where that is located, however, that's kind of a rare one, so you guys are for a little bit treat. If you look out the front right-hand side of the cabin, everybody, you'll notice some rubble as well as a destroyed boulder. This is actually the only part of the mountain we had to modify in order to put our tram cars in. And we do call that point critical point, and that's because at that point and that point only, the tram is entirely held together by duct tape. Do we have any first-time tram riders with us today, folks? Yeah, we got a few. Alright, myself as well. We'll take it as a learning experience. Completely kidding. You may hear me crack a few corny jokes, but it's just to make sure y'all are laughing and breathing as we head to the top of the mountain.
What do you say?
Yeah, it's just right down there.
Of course, the science teacher would notice that.
Alright everyone, you may notice a number of dead trees around as we go up the mountain. A lot of people think it's due to a forest fire, however this is not the case. It is actually due to something we call bark beetles. Now bark beetles came around a few years ago and they like to come during times of drought. However, we did not appreciate them killing all of our trees, so we actually kicked them out of our state of New Mexico and sent them over to Colorado so they can wreak havoc over there.
This is gonna be really weird.
It is.
This is about to go down.
Now folks, as we come to Tower G, no way to get up here via any land vehicle. That's why in order to construct this tower, we took over 2,000 helicopter rides just to make this one 80-foot tower. Now folks, please do mind a little swing and sway as we go over tower number 2.
We're gonna go down.
Look at that.
Oh wow.
I am
Wow, so nice. What a great view.
Look at that.
We're going 13 miles per hour.
That is cool, huh?
Okay, good.
What a great view.
I don't know.
Now folks, if you look out the front left-hand side of the cabin, you're going to see our sister cabins going to pass us. We are what is known as a fixed line tram system. We are both connected to the same cable. It is a pull cable. So as one goes up, the other comes down. And as we pass them, that marks our halfway point.
You don't need the flash, that's for the flash.
Now folks, we are currently what is known as Big Canyon. Believe it or not, the name Grand was already taken, so we'll get us to the chase on that one. However, we're going to slow down just a little bit to let our sister cabin pass over that same tower we just did. It's only courteous, folks. Now you might want to note that right here is actually the highest point we'll be off the ground today. We are just over 1,000 feet high, or about 7.8 seconds down. Another good way to think about it, to put it in perspective, you can fit the entire Eiffel Tower beneath us at this point. Wow.
It's on auto.
It's on auto. You're taking off the auto.
I don't forget.
Alright everyone, if you look at the left-hand side of our cabin, you'll see a popular rock climbing face up here in the Sandias. This rock climbing face is actually known as Ego Rock due to the boost in ego clients experience if they get to the top. Now the granite here in the Sandias is extremely brittle, so you cannot use regular safety climbing equipment. So in order to climb this rock, most climbers result from free climbing it. Now folks, we're currently in our second canyon. This one is known as Echo Canyon. You may notice a lot of greenage and extra foliage here in Echo Canyon. That is due to one of the only natural springs on this side of the Sandias, actually known as Davis Canyon. It is home to some of the tallest pines in all the Sandias as well. Some of the pine trees down there are up to about 150 feet tall. Alright everyone, you may notice the pinkish color here in the rocks of the Sandias. This is actually due to a mineral known as feldspar in our rocks. It's what gives the Sandias their beautiful pink color. Now the way the story goes is back in the day, the conquistadors were coming through Albuquerque and they stopped for a little bit of dinner right at sunset. Had maybe just one too many drinks, and as they were looking up at the mountains, they saw its beautiful pink color with its green foliage and thought it looked like a big slice of watermelon. So they gave it the name Sandia, which actually means watermelon in Spanish. So we are currently over our third canyon. This one is known as Domingo Bonga Canyon. There's nothing too exciting about it. However, if you look out to the back right-hand side of the cabin, you'll see a beautiful view of our city of Albuquerque. As well as from this point, you can see roughly 11,000 square meters or miles of our state of New Mexico.
Uh-oh, is that a juice?
there, you may be able to make out a small cabin, kind of where the foliage of the rock is going horizontal and lined way back up there. There's actually someone standing up on that cabin. You can tell it by its little window that faces us. Now that cabin was built during the time of the Great Depression by the Civilian Conservation Corps. It is known as Quantus Cabin. It has actually been built 3 times. The first time they built it out of wood, it was struck by lightning and burned to the ground. The second time, having learned nothing, they built it out of wood again. And this time it was simply blown off the face of the mountain. And like the 3 little pigs, they figured it out the 3rd time and they built it out of the natural limestone here on the top of the mountain. And it's been there ever since, blending in perfectly. Now that is a really nice hike, folks. If you're looking to do a little hike, it's about a 1.5 mile round trip. It takes people anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. I do highly recommend it. It's nice and cool here at the top of the mountain, so it won't be too bad.
Wow. Me? Because we're going up.
Okay.
We're in the top.
Stopped again.
We're gonna come back.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're in the top now.
But how do you do it?
How do you go down? Now we're gonna have to walk all the way.
If you're looking to walk down, it's about a 6-mile hike down the mountain. It takes people anywhere from 6 to 10 hours, or if you're really experienced, it can take you less. But down is a little bit harder than up. It's very steep, so it's easy to fall and slip. That is wild news.
Marlon, you wanna do it?
We're not doing
You wanna do it?
Alright, folks, that slowdown means we're almost at the top here. There's a few things I want to tell you about. Up in our top terminal, we have bathrooms, water, as well as a state-of-the-art vending machine if you need a little snack. There's also plenty of information about our mountain up there. It's like a little museum, kind of. It's got information about both the biology and the geography of our mountain. And one thing I want to show you guys, if you look out the left-hand side of our cabin, you might see a newly constructed building. That is actually our new restaurant. Unfortunately, it's not quite open yet. It should be opening at the end of this month, from what they tell me. However, it's been under construction for about 2.5 years now, and we've been waiting for it for quite a long time.
That's amazing. So how big they're gonna bring?
Yep, we're gonna have to do that. That just means my job is longer. Yeah, we bring up water too. On the
That's a
bottom
great
of each
restaurant,
one.
really.
Yeah, it's
That's a
very
great,
cool.
yeah.
They had a restaurant here before, but it wasn't
I
that
would love to
great.
if it was open.
Yeah,
Seriously, the view.
taking forever. Alright folks, we're gonna have a couple of bumps as we talk. I'll do my best to warn you about them. That first one is probably gonna be right about now or so. There it is. Then we might have one more that's just a little bit more severe as we hit those brake pads in the back there.
Great, great.